And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. That was Brian Dawkins getting in that time. The safety with a sack.
A loss of 6 yards.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Cardinals 7, Dolphins nothing.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick under pressure again, and down he goes again.
A loss of 8 yards.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. And it's fielded at the 34. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Jackson. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Dolphins' 35-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
And inches.
They'll run here with Bo. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. This is Jakeem Grant. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return. The Dolphins take over.
And it's player spotlight time, and we shine that spotlight on Ryan Fitzpatrick. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On 2nd and 12, Fitzpatrick. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And all the way down to the 35.
Complete to Mike
A big play there for the Dolphins. 47 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
Now Breida loses it, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
Matt Breida, the ball carrier. A fumble on the play.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Brings it just past the 15, able to avoid the initial contact, but not much more there on the play. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. No doubt.